Hi, this is Bert Kinnister for Inside Pool. One of the biggest treats you'll ever have in your life. I'm sitting here with the world famous U.S. Open winner, Tommy Kennedy. It's a pleasure to be able to do commentary.
Yeah.
We're going to play Jose DelRio. Oh, this is the owner of the place, Strokers.
Yeah.
Against David Jacobs. And Tommy's the happiest human being I've ever known. As long as I've known him, I've asked him to give me one of those pills, and he keeps handing me a Bible.
Yeah, right. Well, thank you. You're awesome too, Bert. Hi.
Well, I'm bigger than you anyway. We've known each other 25, 30 years.
Yeah.
Who do you like here?
I don't know. It's real close.
You know these guys.
Yeah.
You're the only person, the only player in this tournament that I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. How does that date me?
It's funny.
I don't think it's funny. Playing that one on the side.
Yeah.
Do you play the one on the side?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Kind of, yeah. You don't play a wing ball?
Yeah, I'm just trying to hit them so I don't
Square.
scratch, you know.
Scratch, you lose.
Yeah.
Scratch, you lose.
If you hit them right, then they'll go in anyway. So, but he played pretty good on me. There's the guy I just played, David Jacobs.
Did you win?
Yeah.
What was the score?
7-3.
Well, he played pretty good. That's good. Way to give him his due.
Yeah. But Jose, I think, is the favorite in this
Really?
match.
I'd like to see Jose win.
Yeah.
This is a great venue.
Yeah.
I've been here. I did the Florida Senior Games about a month ago here.
Yeah.
We had guys in age divisions where they were the only guys, so they got the gold.
Yeah.
Yeah. The 90 to 95 division only had one guy.
Wow.
The guy from 95 to 100, he came, but he never showed up for his match.
Nice shot there.
That's a good shot.
Wow.
Could have been a little better, but it's a good shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it too. See how he returns this. How will you return it?
Probably bank it back.
Between these balls?
Yeah,
right?
down here and put the cue ball behind the three.
Yeah, absolutely. So you don't care if the one ball gets to the end rail. You just want to make sure the cue ball gets behind the three.
Yeah.
So you always make a choice. You play the cue ball or the object ball, right? Yeah.
If you play them both, it doesn't work out.
It doesn't work out.
Look at this shot.
Well, if you hit it that
good,
it
in.
Kid, if you play that good, it doesn't matter, right?
I imagine.
Well, we didn't get outthought. We got outshot.
Yeah. That was unbelievable.
That was unbelievable. I wouldn't have done that with your money. So have you bought more Southwest cues than anybody that ever lived?
No.
You're pretty close. You've had them on order for 35 years now, right?
No.
Pretty close.
That Greg Antonakis has
and he keeps them.
It seems like it.
I used to have a standing order all the time. I never liked the way. Are you playing with one?
I'm actually playing with Nitty right this minute.
I like a Nitty.
Yeah. Yeah, they play good.
I never liked the way Southwest. I never liked the way Kirschenbach's played.
Yeah.
I didn't like the way Cognoscenti's played.
Yeah.
I like the way Widowmakers played.
Which one is that?
Widowmakers.
Widowmaker. I've heard of that.
I made 500 of them. They play.
I got you.
Yeah, they played the way I want them to play.
Yeah.
They were 60 inches long, a lot bigger taper, limber. I like that limber shaft.
Yeah.
You can tell when you hit the ball square with a limber shaft and it doesn't wobble.
Yeah.
You can tell when you're hitting that ball square all the time.
Yeah. Wow.
I can't tell anymore, but I did it one time.
Yeah.
Okay, kid, what you gonna do? Is you gonna get out?
Oh yeah. It was a slow roll, this one. Slow hit it. This is a better picture here than that one.
It is.
See?
I can put up a bigger picture here, but there's a time delay.
Well, I can see.
Well, they hit that real good.
Yeah, he did.
That's my daughter or my great-granddaughter.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, this looks easy enough.
It depends how much you're betting.
Yeah.
If it's for enough money, that gets
You can miss.
it tightens right on up.
Yeah.
At the end of the tournament, you're playing Siegel or something. That's not easy.
Yeah.
It's not.
I know.
For a guy like you, maybe. For a guy like me, I give him extra time to throw in the towel. I do.
Wow.
Say, I told you, it's not easy, right?
Can't believe it.
It's not easy. And he played good to get there.
Yeah.
He did play good to get there.
I'm in shock.
He made a lot of good shots, and he got good on balls.
Man, that's amazing.
Well, I've done that a lot in my life.
Yeah, look at this. He came up well. No, he's okay.
Harder than it looks, that little off-angle cut.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you have to be able to make that.
He should make it.
We should make it.
Yeah, okay.
Well, Jose should have made
He made
the
it look easy. Jose should have beat him that game.
Yeah. They're only easy if you hit them in the right spots. It's amazing how much easier this game gets if you hit the balls in the correct spots.
Yeah.
Well, this is the first tournament I've ever seen where the 9's on the spot and the 2 has to be behind the 9. Did you invent that?
No, it's
Who
Janine.
did that?
Janine likes to do that.
Why?
She says she wants to be different.
So there's no logical reason to do that,
Not really.
except she wants to leave her footprint on the face of pool. Okay.
I don't like it. I'd rather just do the one on the spot.
The one on the spot and everything else, I want random.
Yeah.
Random, because if they're the same all the time, it will produce patterns that replicate themselves all the time. And there's some of these guys like Suke or Fayan, Alex Late, they're smart enough to remember what those patterns are.
Yeah.
You know, they can turn into a half table, a three-quarter table game with those patterns.
You're right.
You hear that, fans? I was right. I got to give him a 50.
Well, thank you. Then I can eat again.
Hey, as long as you know me, you can always eat one more time.
Yeah. Hey, there's Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Here comes Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Alvin and the Chipmunks. All right.
Jose just dogged it.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun. I don't
It
care.
was. Thank you.
Are you kidding? I'm so happy to be sitting here with you. I never let him say a word. He's actually here talking to my thing.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, that's Tommy Kennedy.
Hey.
Nobody remembers me either.
Well, thanks.
Thanks, Tommy.
Tommy.
You're welcome. Good seeing you guys.
Come on.
Come on. Come on. Get us a
All right.
reservation at Denny's for like 3 o'clock.
It's not a destination. It's just where you
end up. There you
Okay.
go. Hey.
That'll work. Okay, Jose, it's 1-0 here. Oh, the other guy.
Jose just dogged it.
David.
Just dogged it. He had an easy 8-9 out, and he dogged it.
The cameras make the pockets tighter, I tell you.
These are pretty generous pockets here. They are generous pockets.
It's a nice table. I love the way
No,
the
they
table
all
plays.
play the same. They're very consistent, but they are generous pockets. It's my daughter, my great-granddaughter.
Nice. Nice chin.
Meaner than a snake, that one.
You'll have to show me the rest of her face. I can only see her nose, and you say, "This is my daughter here. This is my daughter's nose, and
The
mouth,
IRS
and here's
is
my
after her."
grandchild's forehead. Isn't it a beautiful forehead?"
Well, from the
I know,
angle, I'm going to leave that alone, kid.
I'm just teasing. Yeah, you'd have to show me a full picture.
I am,
What they look like would be.
baby.
Now, I was looking at this, the way he's hitting these balls, and I can see that he's going to get warmed up here.
Jose
Within
is
about
he's
10
tentative.
minutes, he's going to really be hitting them good. It takes a while. and he's running this pool room. And man, he's here. This guy's dedicated, man. I'll tell you, I'm very impressed with Jose DelRio here. He's a great guy, and he runs a really good ship here, don't you think?
The best.
It's a great pool room.
No,
I mean,
if I could pick a home room, this should be it. This or Red Shoes in Chicago.
Yeah,
I've
been there.
I was there every day for 18 months before I came down here. And then before that, I played with all of those guys most of my life. Except the time in prison or when I was in Texas.
All right, we're at 1-1 here. We're racing to 7. You're watching InsidePool.tv. Been a while since we streamed on this old rusty thing. And I'm here with Bert Kinnister.
And we're here watching Jose, the owner of this place. Jose DelRio plays good. He's playing David Jacobs. David Jacobs just almost beat Tommy Kennedy.
That's pretty good if you almost beat Tommy
Well,
Kennedy.
he got 3.
That's pretty good. Almost beating Tommy
Well,
Kennedy.
3's good against Tommy.
3 is good. I think it would take me about another year to get 3.
Tommy's the real deal. He really is.
Yeah, he is.
He's the real deal. How could this be?
I'm fishing through these some news articles just for fun. I read this. I got to read this to you. Man declared dead by 3 doctors wakes up hours before autopsy in Spain.
Well, at least he got up in time. They ate dinner late over there. He just probably, he made it for dinner.
I thought you might get a kick out of that one.
I like Spain a lot.
All right, so yeah, it's great to see everybody out there blasting out across the galaxy.
Across the universe.
That's right.
There are more galaxies in the universe than there are grains of sand on Earth. Yeah, and each galaxy contains more objects than there are grains of sand on Earth. And none of them can draw their rock.
Man, that's like way too much for my puny human mind to comprehend.
That's the truth. That is the truth.
I mean,
look what I got to go through.
yeah, Benoit Mandelbrot.
Benoit Mandelbrot?
Yeah, Benoit Mandelbrot.
That's my daughter, my great-granddaughter.
Nice. Yeah, I see the resemblance. Cute kid, too.
It's the beard?
Exactly. Yeah, I've been Mandelbrot, very interesting character.
I've never heard of him. That's him?
No, it's you were talking about some math stuff.
I don't know Mandelbrot.
Yeah, he invented the Mandelbrot set, which is nothing pool related, so apologize.
Oh, you can talk to me. I can do 4th derivative calculus. I can do 4 variable polynomials.
Well, Mandelbrot found the problem that it's called the Shores of England. If you take meter-long boards and you line them up all the way around the whole British Islands, they'll read a certain measurement. Now, if you take foot-long,
terrible shot,
foot-long boards and put them all the way around, it'll read a completely different. It's never the same. So that started, and if anybody's interested, look in Mandelbrot set. It's kind of interesting, very interesting actually. But yeah, it's just like what you were talking about earlier. It's infinity, in and as above, so below. The macrocosm is the reflection of the microcosm, and it's in pool too. Everything's related.
Infinity means the inclusion of all things.
Yeah, that's quantum. Pool is related. You got to get your mind out of the 3 dimensions into the higher dimensions when you're playing this game.
Oh, you got to be a Zen master to play this great.
Some people do it naturally. They don't even know what they're doing. I've talked to some players.
They don't know what they're doing, but they've done it so many times they do it good.
I worded it wrong. but they're naturally doing
there
the right
are carpenters that have hit so many nails. They don't know why they hit them so good.
Right.
But that's all they've ever done. That's a terrible shot again.
Like Jose, he runs such a good pool room. He doesn't know why he runs such a good pool room. He just runs a really good pool room. Not the best shot he just played,
Serendipitous arrangement with fate. If you hit that ball from behind, you got to hit it with enough pace to make sure something gets to the rail. If you hit it off another rail, a side rail, you don't have to hit it that hard. I have found in my life, if I'm playing safeties, if I play to hit the ball softly, but enough to hit a rail instead of hard, I do better on the long run. This kid's just going to run out. He is.
Yeah.
See, I wouldn't have done that either.
Yeah.
He'd still probably I would have gone to the rail, but he took a no-snooker route. There was never a chance he got hit behind the ball.
Sounds like you're losing your voice, Bert.
Okay, it's, it's been gone a while.
Some hot chocolate or something.
Who?
No, something.
No, there was a girl this week got me some hot chocolate.
We lost to some temperature, about 20 degrees in the past hour.
I know, it was real cold out there when we walked.
Well,
real cold.
Real cold relatively.
I saw that. I was at the doctor yesterday. They said, you're perfect. I said, Doc, I can't talk. I offer a guy something he can't refuse. He hit it good. I hit that good.
An offer you can't refuse.
I got talking like the Godfather. I want to.
A good shot, Jose.
No, the shot before that got him there.
Exactly.
I watched Jose warming up. I was impressed.
Good pool. He really does.
He does play. He does play.
I enjoy watching Jose play. I'll sit there and watch him play.
He's courageous too. He has no fear.
No. Yeah,
of course, when you own everything in sight, what are you afraid of?
Yeah, exactly. Very successul guy in every way.
How many people have?
I've picked his brain quite a few times. How many people have pool rooms like this? Not many.
How many people have successful pool rooms?
That built it from nothing? It wasn't handed to them?
Yep.
Not many.
I
know a couple that it was handed to them.
I know guys that lost everything.
Yep. Yep, I know those guys too. I don't like where he's breaking from, but he obviously has a plan.
I don't mind.
Could be that. Wow. Okay, rack him.
What did you find wrong with that?
Yeah, nothing. That was go ahead and rack him,
I'd say
shut my mouth.
If I were playing him, I'd try to duplicate that.
Man, he's like in the 10th dimension here.
That 9 ball in the corner happens rarely.
Easy.
That's about 80 to 1 for a good player.
Yeah, that's
80
a
to
great
100
shot.
to 1.
Too easy.
But it happens.
Yeah, a great shot.
It goes to the corner, it goes to one of these down here. But
normally, though, I don't see a lot of success from that area breaking, but it depends on the player, too. Some players really know how to rock that out. You're all right. Some players
I keep telling people.
Some people know how to break from that area.
From
really
that
well.
area there, I'm playing
he's not
the
breaking there.
No,
I like where he's breaking.
From where Jose's playing,
Right.
I'm playing the wing nut.
Yeah,
I'm forcing that corner
just
ball.
Right, though. He was off there.
There was a time in my life I'd bet even money on.
Oh, you know why? It's because they're spotting him.
Why did he do that?
Wow.
What was that?
That was making a decision with emotions. What we were talking about earlier. The number one mistake. He just handed a rack to him.
With all the balls on the table.
All the balls on the table.
All right, I want to bet against David Jacobs. I don't care what he's doing. I bet he doesn't get to his car without tripping.
Yeah, it's just not his day, man.
But how do you switch those balls?
You know,
and now who he's looking at?
I can't say that I've never been that guy. Not on the pool table, but in
with
other.
All those balls on the table.
I've raked the balls in life a few times.
Oh.
Not on the pool table, but you know, other things. You know, I know his frustration, man. I can.
Well, his frustration is going to put him back in the game.
No.
You got to take every.
See that? And that's a move too, doing that against your opponent, because he could take that. Hey, man, you just did that. You just messed my groove up.
Yeah.
That could be a move. I mean, it's not a move, but it could be.
If it works out to your benefit, it's a move.
Right. It could have.
Oh, he's finished.
Yeah, that's it.
You see how bad he hit that ball.
That's actually the best thing you want to do is just give him the shot back because you caused him to miss that break.
No, I agree with that.
With
but
the actions.
Yeah,
the spat, the
this
tantrum.
guy's body language says he's beat.
He's in his head.
No, well, I thought he was going to rake him too.
Yeah, that's very unsportsmanlike, man. You know,
I have not seen that.
Happens to the best
often.
and the worst of us, I guess. So.
Oh yeah, Alvin.
Center ball shot here. You just got to watch that. Hit the top of the side pocket, correct? Or what do you do on this? How do you? Oh, the two balls here, I believe, is the two.
Oh, I'm looking at the three.
Okay, that's
the two. He's shooting at it.
Yeah, that's the two. Okay. Yeah, that's a tough one. You can't hit English on that ball.
All right. Now I want to lay odds on how long this match takes.
Yeah.
Tommy Kennedy told me that David plays good. I've seen
he's a Kennedy
play good.
And he is a Kennedy, period.
He
is.
He's an authority. He
is an authority figure.
Well, he's an authority figure, and he's an authority on what we're looking at.
Yeah.
Tommy can really do it.
Mm-hmm. He's a statesman.
He's played as good as anybody.
Mm-hmm. He's a statesman. Oh, bad shot.
Okay, that's it.
Bad shot. Bad shot.
Back to Lucy and Ruth.
What? I don't understand that one.
I was going to change the channel.
Oh, man.
Well,
that was funny. I like that, man. I enjoy commentating with you.
It wasn't Lucy. What were the two girls that drove down?
Laverne and Shirley.
No, they didn't kill themselves. They were Scotch beer, right?
I was
in Milwaukee.
Yeah, I was just a kid when all that was going on.
You're still a kid.
Man, you give me the 7-ball commentating, man. I'm telling you.
This is a really relatively simple out. I mean, this is the hardest shot in the out. You got to hit this good, and you can do a straight draw. You don't need the left interfere and create a variable.
Yep, just beat the 9 up to the bottom of the rail there.
And this is the 8.
Yep.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay.
You can drop in on the 9.
No, he's supposed to get here. Getting to the 6 ball, but you draw it hard enough to hit this rail. You're on the ball with an angle. You're right. I'm going horse. I saw that doctor yesterday. Listen to my chest. He said, "Pay me." He did to it. That poor monkey didn't know. Yeah, that's what he told me. See the girl at the desk.
They always want to keep bringing you back. They want to keep bringing you back.
Oh, forever. The guy,
back. Next appointment.
No, did you see that green on your fingernail? That's algae. We gotta
have you back. Root canal.
Yeah, we gotta de-algicide you.
Yeah. Have the
You're in the villages. We got somebody that does that.
Specialist.
I do a de-algicider. A de-algicider.
Nice. The tower. He's in the tower.
There's a lot of specialists in towers over there.
Okay,
so this?
We're on break. Jose's using the restroom.com, possibly. I don't know.
I thought he went to the car to get phone up.
There he is. He's unscrewing. What happened?
Is it over? What happened?
What happened?
Well, you disappeared. We're talking to the whole world.
5-1. It's 4-1. Did you not move the score? Is it over? You didn't move the score.
He was on the loser's side.
That's okay. We didn't. That's okay. You won?
Jose
okay, 5-1.
won.
Oh, he just. Oh, loser's side is raised to 5. Sorry about. I didn't realize that.
That's okay. Let me stick this microphone in my mouth there.
Yeah. That's really. I probably look really.
Well,
dumb.
I'm the guy I wanted to win. Whoops.
That was. I got to take full credit for not knowing the format.
Well, I knew the format. I didn't know we were doing loser side games yet.
Yeah. Okay, well, Bert, hey, thanks for joining me. It's been an honor, as always.
I'm not going anywhere.
And we'll be back for the next match. Thanks, everybody.
You said free food and booze.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right here.
We appreciate everybody watching out there, InsidePool.tv, and stop back for more. We'll have more matches coming up here, Sunshine State Tour. Let me go through real quick, go through the sponsors. They didn't get their due diligence.
Kamui Chalk.
Kamui Chalk. We got, let me see if I can do this right. Jacksonville Roofing, called Jimmy Garza, 904. I'll get you. Yeah, you take a break. Go get something. Yeah, you're done for now. We'll get the next couple matches. Let me go through this. Thank you, Jacksonville Roofing, for supporting this tournament. And, of course, Strokers Billiards, Jose, who you just watched, win 5-1 on the L side. Who else we got? We got Kamui, Tips, and Chalk. Yeah, we'll do that. Play the game. All right. There you go. Play the game, clothing.com. We'll get more of them in the next couple matches.